Here's a rundown on my two bikes, the Evocative, or whatever they want to call it, 2019 model, and the Centenario. Probably pronounced that wrong as well. That's brand new, just 200k's, got it from the shop the other day. This beast's done about 32,000 k's. I did 16,000 on the original Michelin, what are they, Adventures or something. The knobby tyres, they're okay, didn't mind them. Just found that when you're sort of getting towards that peg drag and lean angle, that I couldn't feel the front very well. So I was chasing a bit more feel. So I went with these Michelin, I think they're called Road 5s. Very, very happy with them. I don't find them too bad in the dirt. Really good in the wet, and they hang on good. This tyre's done over 16,000 k's. Has done the occasional burnout by accident. Pretty much due for replacement, but sorry about the camera angles and stuff, but as you can tell, you know what I mean, don't mind getting into it a bit. Great bike, absolutely love it. It's a long story, but this one's been written off, so insurance has given me another one. Yeah, thought I might explain a couple of the differences I've noticed already. This one is much better on power, revving it out to probably 6.5, 7. It's going good. Lots more low and mid range when you're short shifting, sort of in that mid sort of 4 to 6 grand, and just feeding it gears is noticeably quicker, noticeably smoother. My old one sort of runs on one cylinder and behaves like an old Motoguzzi when it's cold. This one doesn't seem to. Yeah, I've noticed the ECU's different. When you undo the seat, it's a totally different looking unit. Header pipes are all welded together now. The sensors are up the top. Yeah, compared to the old one, they've put a brace on the side stand, which is nice. As you can see, there's no oxygen sensors on the headers up there. They're down under here. There's no brace on the side stand. And there's clamps on the exhaust so that you can take the headers and the cat and the muffler are, you know, 3 separate units. Oh, I got a tall screen. I'm 6'2", 6'3". I just got terrible buffeting with the old screen, so I put a big screen on. It made it bloody worse. So I cut the tall screen down to 75mm taller than the stock one and copied the top edge. I drilled holes, they don't do anything. But this one, you get a bit more width, and with this setup, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'll try to give you a shot. So that's the stock one. You can see it's quite narrow, wraps around the blinkers and everything. And you can see the distance from there to there. And then this one where it sticks out quite a long way. It's a much wider screen, and the distance from there to there, it's quite a bit bigger. I found that quite good. Probably equal to what I did try was just bolted on one of those cheap little plastic wings across there that you can adjust up and down. Didn't like the look, thought I'd get it better with that setup. To be honest, the wing was as good as anything for $100 off eBay. That's probably what I'll do on this one. Everything else is pretty much the same. I love what they should have done on the original, which is make this sucker tubeless compared to the old girl, which are not tubeless. Oh, I'd tell you one thing I did notice was it's very hard to check the oil level on this gearbox, and I saw a few people had issues, and I thought this was a nice touch. Look what they've done. Stuck a bloody oil level there, so you can unbolt that and fill your gearbox, and when it dribbles out, that's full. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to just share in case someone had the old bike and wondered if it was new, moving to the new bike. Absolutely yes, it is. Heaps more punch, nicer to ride, smoother. Everything else is obviously, if you love the bike, nothing else has changed. The Trail Smart tyres seem to be reasonable at the moment, but too few Ks to really comment. But yeah, they grip. I can chuck it in, drag a boot. Haven't gone crazy on it, but feels good. Thank you.